personally believe that there is something of that.
Well, there's an unspoken word out there in the NBA when it comes to competing against your peers.
They'll go through this again next year, assuming fans will be in attendance next year in Washington. John Wall will be well received by the Wizards faithful for his contributions over the last 9 years.
Daniel Nwaba misses that one. Now it's set up. Mo Wagner finishes. Nice give by Russell Westbrook. And there's a three-point hit. And make it a long two, I beg your pardon. John Wall's in the book. Inside Hachimura, knocked away.
Early in the year, you had the distraction of James Harden. The trade happens. They start to find their rhythm. And then just a rash of injuries. Christian Wood, who talk about how he's played this year when healthy.
Cousins will fire a three. He'll do that on occasion. Three-point shooting's actually. Cousins will fire a three. He'll do that on occasion. Three-point shooting's actually been decent this year, over 33%. Here's Matthews, and he knocks it down. Good to see. Have a video tribute for John Wall plan. They're going to do it again when fans are allowed back in. Look at Beal go, and all of a sudden, Grant, that's 9 on the board for Bradley Beal.
Washington knows there's no shot blockers inside right now with Cousins and
just shy of 20 a game for Houston. Trade that went down on the 14th of January that brought him to Houston.
Everyone else is not necessarily like that, so it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the rest of the game. But so far, sensational from Mr. Wall.
2 longest active streaks going. Both in Sacramento. There's Westbrook, gets inside and scores just his second field goal. Shot clock is off. Washington the chance at the last shot here. Westbrook gives it up. Bertans, a fall-away three is good. Davis Bertans has been struggling to get his stamina back. An acting success story, I understand, from your days as a Wizard. I mean, you did a lot of great commercials while you were there, so you're a very familiar face and name.
Jameson, Deshaun Stevenson, Jerry Jeffries, a lot of good guys contributed to that successful run that we had in the early 2000s.
Well, that's a tough call. I mean, you know, they have some decisions to make. Obviously, Bradley Beal playing so well. You could possibly, that particular moment in time, that era, the Wall-Beal era, completely, you know, acquiring assets would be huge.
Brendan Haywood joining us, center court with the Wizards and the Rockets. There's a block by House. He had 3 blocks. Brendan Haywood joining us, center court with the Wizards and the Rockets. There's a block by House. He had 3 blocks.
Good block by House. Westbrook gets it back and misses. Offensive rebound. Neto back to Westbrook. Line drive 3.
Neto gets the offensive rebound. Here's Westbrook for 3. In and out. And House now with the rebound.
Great job by Neto.
He is really sort of stepping his play up here, and so that is so encouraging long term.
Wagner dunks it home, is fouled.
Leaving House wide open for a slam dunk. Great pass by Wall.
Quickly down the other end, Bertans with a corner 3 for the Wizard.
Certainly effective. Great finish inside.
Westbrook off the window.
And there you go, Tim Duncan
tonight.
That's your guy, Tim Duncan, right there.
Bradley Beal with the rebound. And Beal, nice pass. Westbrook, oh, he missed the bunny.
Having only 8 guys active, 9 guys active. Nobody feels sorry. They were marking that as a win.
Turnover by Westbrook. They run Brown off the 3-point line. Kicks to McLemore for 3.
That's one area Wall has not been able to strike yet. He's 0 for 4 from 3-point territory.
He's actually for the season as Westbrook.
Do not want Bradley Beal going under the temporary stands. Beal, oh, he's so connected on and off the floor. Now he hits another 2. Beal with the rebound, sends it up ahead to Westbrook. Westbrook tonight just 5 for 14, make it 5 for 15 now. Man, We've already had 5 fouls in the first 2 minutes and change here this third quarter. Bradley Beal gets some space. And we've already had 5 fouls in the first 2 minutes and change here this third quarter. Bradley Beal gets some space. And
unable to break 100 points, averaging 98 points during that losing streak. So third quarter, not a good start for them, but Bradley Beal, you always want to be careful with those Achilles situations. So I know the Lakers medical staff will be cautious and think big picture, long term for Anthony Davis.
All-Star break begins on the 5th.
He knows he has to pick it up here in the third quarter. Just finds his rhythm with that little dance dribble, as you said, B.A.
Answer with a three-pointer on the other end. Westbrook setting up Bradley Beal for a 30-footer right there. And now it's Daniel House. Missed badly. Westbrook with the rebound. Robin Lopez just cleared the way for him. I think he was expecting some contact. Westbrook misses a layup. Not exactly into the highlight reel. Cousins. No foul. He's looking for a call. Neto's had a nice third quarter here. Westbrook. And Neto on the drive. Neto scores it inside. Another layup in there by Neto. Neto's got 8 in the quarter. 10 for the game. And a bad pass. Westbrook turns it over into the hands of David Nwaba. He's going coast to coast. His first basket of the game. 5 seconds separating shot and game. Westbrook will fire a 3 short. And now Nwaba pushing it. Chance at the last shot here for the Rockets. Three-pointer on its way. No good. Jones missed it.
Playing his normal game that we've seen from Westbrook. But Houston's going to have to figure it out on the defensive end.
Second matchup of the year between the Rockets and the Wizards. They just played late January 3 weeks ago. Missed 3 late January 3 weeks ago. Missed 3. Westbrook runs down the rebound. He's 1 away from a triple-double. Nice find by Westbrook, and Mo Wagner hammers it home. Up ahead, Westbrook leaves it for Bertans. Count it, a goaltend. Wizards trying to make it back-to-back wins. Jason Tate working on Wagner. That's a Big Ten clash right there. And working on Wagner. That's a Big Ten clash right there. And Tate can't score it. Ohio State against Michigan. Nice lead. Neto finishes. Westbrook's got 12 assists now, part of his triple-double. 10, 11, and 12 across the line. And Westbrook off the window. It's a second mid-range off the glass.
Quick plays, deliberate, quick action, able to get something at the basket. Now they got to get stops, but it's tough. Bradley Beal just so efficient.
Losing the handle. And we'll now get it organized here. 11-point Washington lead and a turnover. Into the hands of Tate. Tate looking for someone. Finds Daniel House and 1. And you always have the safety valve in Bradley Beal. Jason Tate guards Beal. Westbrook left wide open, and he knocks down the mid-range.
The success here in the fourth is just attacking, getting into the paint, being efficient.
Missed 3 by John Wall. That one hurts for Houston. As good as Wall's been tonight, he has really struggled from behind the arc. Just 1 of 7. Westbrook splits the double, gives it up. Hachimura with a layup. Trying to punch their ticket to their second consecutive win. It's only the second time this year they would win back-to-back games. Westbrook's got 152 now. Oscar's record at 181. And there's Westbrook, hammers one home, does a pull-up on the rim, and one for Russell Westbrook.